Martin, a good win, and that moves Quakers to within a point of the playoffs.
Yeah, that was all it was about tonight. It was about getting back to winning ways. I felt, as I said Saturday, if we'd had 11 men on the pitch Saturday, it would have been definitely, a point, if not 3 points. So to get back to winning ways straight away in a difficult game. Sorry, people saying they're bottom of the league, but the team that's come from the conference this time a year ago, and you'd expect to win them games, but they're not as easy as that. And certainly in the league that we're in, nobody gives you an easy game, and I think that was proven tonight. They had a good 20-25 minute spell second half where they dug in and they made it difficult for us, but we expected that. But it was a good, very, very strong first half performance, and I think had we went in at half time 2-0 up, then I think it would have been a little bit more comfortable second half.
It was a big help with the early goal by Mark Beck, wasn't it? It settled the lads down straight away.
It was, yeah. Again, another set piece and good movement. I think well worked. We do a lot of work before the games of what we want, and it's important that when you do that, it comes off. It's quite rewarding for the players, because we don't just rock up and just send people out and hope something happens. So that was great. Josh
Falking has been with us for 3 or 4 months now, and he broke his score and up with a cracking goal, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought the play was good. Beck wins a header, Cartman picks it up, great slotting, great way to pass from Cartman, and I thought he was outstanding tonight, Josh Fulton. I thought his all-round game, getting around the pitch, his experience, I think, was vital. His decision making on the ball was very good, and as you said, it was a great left-footed strike in the bottom corner.
I bet you were less than pleased though when they scored.
Well, again, it was a sloppy goal, for the first time in the game that we just didn't keep our shape as well off the ball, and we got exposed to that. And again, it's a soft goal to concede. It was not real great play, it's just poor defensive from the front from us, and we talked about that, and we short things up second half, but you shouldn't be conceding goals like that.
You said that Altrincham had a good 20-25 minutes, but the penalty finished them off, didn't it? And Terry Galbraith took it away quite nicely. It's Darlow's first successful penalty at Blackwell Meadows.
Yeah, I thought it was a great bit of counter-attacking play from Ferguson. He gets in the ball and he drives forward, and he just he's clever. He just slows himself down, and a little bit of good feet inside the box, and he gets clipped. So it was important that Terry stick the penalty in the bottom corner, which was good. But it's a real important victory tonight,
especially ahead of an away game now. 2 away games now coming up. The first one at Worcester on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's good. We know we're going to go down there full of confidence. We know it's going to be a real tough game, but it's a game that we've got to go down there and win. It draws no good at this stage of the season. We've got to go down there on the front foot and be very, very resilient of what we're about.